beside us on the down. Pretty good action out of Rico. I'm impressed. We should be able to have him doing this off leash by the weekend, and also his brother. Now we're gonna go check out some other dogs and train with some other dogs. Y'all stay tuned. All right, me and Anna are now headed out to our first visit of the day. We're gonna see Lottie, and she is a mixed breed puppy. Very, very good temperament, and we're gonna work on some work without her collar, and then we're gonna do some.
We will avoid treats today. Try to see how she react to the commands and everything. So that is for third sessions. So she shouldn't be adjusted to us. So and know what the commands and what we wanted to do. Besides that, the client, she is very good with training with her 10-15 minutes out of the day. Sometimes twice a day, so that's helpful a lot too. So we'll see how it goes.
Yep, and then I'll do some work with her in the end. We'll go over healing, and this is why we're back reintroduce trees to work on the healing, and then we'll head over to see Bentley and Bradley, two little Australian Shepherds, right?
Lab mix, yes.
Lab mix puppies, black, very, very mellow, sweet dogs. And then we'll go pick up James later tonight. So you guys keep watching and watch us train. All right, we made it to Lottie's place. Let's go in and check in.
She did good.
She did.
She did awesome.
Real good.
Okay, I know, you're ready. You're ready. Hold on, let me put everything on.
She's like, I know what I'm about to do. I know.
Right.
She's like, dapping on the floor.
Wait. Wait. Good. Wait. Okay, come.
Oh, Lottie! Look at Lottie!
Look at you.
Look at her!
Who is it?
Look at Lottie!
I know,
Okay.
I know.
You gotta bring it to the front.
Ow.
Yes, Mama, I see you. Good girl.
Good. I know you're excited. I know. I know you're excited. I know.
Good girl. Yeah. Yeah.
I know. No. No.
Huh?
No. Good girl.
People coming in the door. We don't have a lot of people coming in the door right now.
Right.
You guys are my guinea pigs.
Right?
That's fine. She did so good though.
She did good.
Yeah, wait a minute, baby. You're changing me up.
Because the first time we came, she was just barking and everything.
Right. Now she's actually
And
good.
she's
Actually,
just
no barking,
quiet.
nothing.
And I could tell when she heard you guys pull up because she was in the living room with me.
Really?
Was she?
And she was standing in the doorway
Good girl.
to the dining room.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Waiting. Look at my good girl.
That's a good girl. Yes. That's a good girl.
So how has she been doing without the collar out here?
Well, actually,
Really?
yesterday, I haven't worked with her today because I knew you guys were coming and I had inspections this morning, but easy.
No, she's fine.
She's just excited.
She's so
But
excited.
yesterday, I came out here and my husband came out with me
Here.
because I put on leash. And we're out here working and she was staying and she saw her come out, she saw the dog come out,
Yeah.
and she stayed in place. She
Really?
up, and the kids came out and were bouncing on the trampoline. She just stayed there.
Really?
That's awesome.
That is so good. Sit. Look at her. She like her bed too.
Yes. I put a new cover on it.
Good
Oh, you
girl.
It had a hole in it.
Yeah. It's new. The other one had a hole in it.
Yes. And then we also walked a little bit around the yard with her just on the training lead.
Okay.
Let her smell a little bit. We've started. We haven't done the whole yard yet, but we're working our way around.
Round. Okay. And do you feel more comfortable having the long line when she's doing?
Yes.
Yeah. It's more because if she takes off, you got to be kind of handicapped and not to
I
get
got 30
feet to
so
get to, right? I just got to step on it.
I bought the longest one they had.
Right. And does
you
she
did
seem
good.
more
It's a
like
good one.
now, more like out here? Does she seem a little bit different, like more
Yes,
freedom?
She's more comfortable. She's interested. Because normally what we'll do is we just walk her straight from here to the bar and close the door. to
Right.
the bar. You know, we've got little gates on the bars,
Right.
on the doors so they can't get out.
Right.
So she gets in there and she's like, well, I'm
Yeah.
I'm not a beer drinker, so I'm not having much fun out here.
Right.
So and then we just bring her right back in. She doesn't usually get to, kind of
Right.
explore. If there's other people here, she doesn't really get to be outside and mingle with other people because I'm afraid, I don't want her to.
Right. I see a lot more that when they're beyond. Lottie, come here, please. Lottie, please. Sit. Lottie. She's like, where's the treats? Lottie.
No, she's like, "Oh, there's something."
Uh-huh. Sit. Down. Up. Stay. 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 Here. Oh, good girl. Good girl. But I did bring some treats for you, though. We'll do some healing. I did bring some treats for you. I just wanted you to do this portion without treats. Lottie, here. Sit. Down. Stay. Here. Yes, good girl. Absolutely. She looks amazing. Now, and you're ready. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes. Heel. Heel. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Oh, good girl. Yes. Heel. Heel. Yes, good girl. You want to see her do it? Watch. Heel. Yes, good girl. Sit. Heel. Yes, good girl.
That was awesome. That was
Yes.
awesome. You said sit and she said down here right
Heel.
next to you.
She want to do that one? Okay, we'll do that one. Sit. Down. Yes, good girl.
She's
We'll
so
do
cute.
that one. You want to do that one? All right then. Sit. Sit. Oh, yes. Good girl. Down. Oh, yes. Good girl. Here. Yes. Good girl. Sit. Down. Yes. Here. Hill. No. This one first. Here. Here. Hill. Good girl. Place. Sit. Sit. Down. Yes. Good girl. Here. Hill. Hill. Good girl. Yes. Place. Sit. Down. Good girl.
a little further down.
I know, right? Come here, Mama.
She's like, I know it fell somewhere.
Lottie, come here. I'm right. Look, Lottie, I'm right. I was right all along. Sit. Down. No. Down.
Oh, you a goof.
She's too smart, isn't she?
Like, you sure you didn't drop one underneath here?
Right?
I'm pretty sure it went underneath.
It did go under there and it landed over here. She's just tracking it right there. Lottie, here. Hill. Lottie, here. I got it. I still have it. I promise you. You found it. She's like, no, it's definitely here. Maybe if I put this here, she might think she finally got it. Come on, Lottie. Here you go. Here you go. Come on. Lottie, come here. Come on. I got it. She's going to stay at that place. I got to have to move her bed.
I was about to say, put it underneath the bed.
Yes, good girl. Ready? Hill? Oh, sorry. Yes, good girl. So you'll start seeing her offering the behavior without me even saying it. Lottie, here. You see? Lottie, sit. And now me and Lottie are doing nonverbals. We're communicating by the way I turn my body and my hand. She knows what I want her to do. Lottie, here. See? Down. Oh, good girl. Down. Yes, good girl. That's a good girl. Here. Lottie, here. Hill. Come on. Army crawl. Then she's gonna heel lay down. So she's tired. That's what she's like. Let's go back to the bed. I'm tired. So, really good.
Good.
Really good. Did you like? So be them off leash, right? And then when you're walking, just have that treat cuffed in your hand. And you notice she's just staying. She's worried about me. She's not pulling, right? As soon as she makes eye contact with you, yes, you're gonna give her the treat.
Okay.
Right? And then what's gonna happen is she's gonna start checking in with you, looking like, hey, you got something?
Time for a treat?
Yeah, so you'll say wait. So I wait. As soon as she looks at me, I give her a treat. Right? So if I'm walking her and she starts to pull, instead of having to say no and something, I can tug the leash and say wait, like that. Wait. Wait. And then as soon as she looks up, I give her the treat. Because we're not gonna have treats when we, you know what I mean? But I want her to understand when I say wait to look at me, because once she looks at you, whatever she was about to get into, she's not going to get into it. So she's going to avoid making eye contact with you, right? So start walking again. Yes, good girl. So she's supposed to look away and then look at me, but she's like this sport dog that won't break eye contact. So I was trying to show you. See, she's just healing. You see it? I think we're going to sport competition. Watch. It's just a healing competition. Now it's just a healing thing. See? And it's just make eye contact with you. That way when you do drop the big leash, yes. And you can keep doing this just like how I'm doing this.
Back and forth.
Just back and forth real short, right? And you can call this your heel. You can say heel. Good heel, good heel. And then you could give it to her. So then when you don't have a treat and you're walking with her, Lottie, heel. Walking heel. You see? So then now she got more engagement with you.
So like go back and forth between treat and no treat.
No treat, yes. So she doesn't know when she's gonna get it. Heel. Good girl, right? Always have one in your hand. Walk. Yes, good girl. Give her probably about, you start off about 5 feet, then 10, 15, and see how long you can keep eye contact with her while you're walking. You can use the fence too if you want to put her on the inside of the fence. On this side when you're walking, so you have, because the best way to do it is have like a wall or a fence, but since I don't have one and her heel is really good, I don't need it. right? So now when I'm walking, I don't have that. I'm teaching her information about when I tug here, that means to heel. So if I was to tug her and go, Lottie, heel, that tug will let her know, I want you to heel right there, right? So that's what it's doing. If I was to come here and I was to tug and pull up and I go, Lottie, sit, then the tug lets her know to sit. Same thing if you had to change it and you say, Lottie, down, then that tug down lets the dog know that that's down, right? So this is where you start seeing the dog stop pulling you because they understand the leash work between you and the dog. If that makes sense, I'm sorry. But if she doesn't understand it, she's always going to pull left while I'm going right, right? Good girl. And as we stay here, you see I got it between my leg, back behind my leg. I can control her better. This is where I want her to stay, right here,
Okay.
right? Because she's going to be a little bit ahead of me. If I was to put it in front of me like this, now she's all the way up here, right? So it just helps her stay behind me. Yeah, and the best way to keep her attention while you're doing that, like I said, just load it with food when you do it. Heel. There you go. So you have your heel, and then you can we call this, call it foos, right? And then when we tell the dog to heel beside us, we go bye foos. So I go foos, she sits and fooses. Then if I was gonna start walking with her, I'll say bye foos. Así, Platz. Bye foos. Good girl. Platz. Bleib.
You just mixed up all the languages together.
I know.
German or whatever.
Right?
Sorry, but
The hand gesture. So as far as like doesn't matter what command you give him.
Videos and Brendan McMillan, I love him, but
because it seems like you did so much training with her.
hard. For me, I'm a visual.
All right, so now we just left with Lottie and we're about to go see Bradley and Bentley, right?
Yes.
Bradley and Bentley, and we're gonna be showing them some basic stuff. We're gonna do some sit, and we're gonna be working on some down with both of them, and then try to get in a little place. So we're gonna head over there. Anna, you got any question? Anna, you got Bentley, right?
I do have yes, I have a Bentley. I'm sorry.
And I have Bradley. One has floppy ears, one's pointy ears. They're brothers. So we're gonna work on some basic with them with that, and then we'll see y'all soon.
I told you we're going to trade with the dogs, and every time when we climb with the clients, I'm not paying attention to my phone.
I know.
What do you have? What?
Oh, sorry.
Good boy.
Right
Yeah,
here.
see, I got the treat too. Sit.
Yes, good boy.
Good boy. No, sit. Sit. Yes.
Sit.
Good boy. Yes.
Bradley?
Here. Here. Here.
Sit.
Here. 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 Here, Bentley. You out of the camera?
Huh?
You out of the camera?
Probably so.
He's like, oh, I thought we're staying.
Right. He's like, what is going on?
He didn't even. He's like, that was awesome. Bradley. Bradley. Come here, Bradley. Come on. Good job. See, you didn't get one because you didn't went down. You didn't go down.
Did he cry?
Yes. Down. Stay. Stay. He's like, I know you got treat too.
Sit. Down.
That's a good stay. Yes, you did good. You did good. He's like, now I can see it again. What is that with that? What's up with that?
Right.
Place? Bradley's a little tired. Not tired, but come on. Come on. Wait. Wait. Here. 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 Bradley. Bradley. Hey. Hey. Sit. Down. Good boy. Stay. Oh, he's begging.
When I was walking, he was like, hey, man, hurry up with the treats. He says, I know exactly how this goes. I do it right, you treat me.
Right? Sit. 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 He's like,
So you gotta,
sit.
you have to, no, you have to walk back. You have to walk into them.
Huh?
You have to close the
know.
pressure.
No, it was funny how he was like, what's that about?
Right.
Come here. 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 Here.
Sit.
Here.
Bentley.
Here.
Sit.
Here. Come.
Good boy.
Here. Sit. That's a good boy, yes. Okay, here. Down. That's a good down, yes. It's a good down.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I look like Bentley's about to run. Bradley, ears are coming up.
A little destruction added to it. They're just sitting there watching. I think they're just exhausted.
Could be, but that's good though,
That
right?
is good. That is very good. Because that's what Tanya wanted. So she could take him to the festival with her.
Mm-hmm.
I know who's watching me.
Bentley?
I can see what you can see. Oh yeah, he watching me. He just waiting for the command. It looks like he's falling asleep too.
Really?
That's pretty good. That's a long stay.
That's a long stay.
For the first time staying like that?
It's about 3 minutes.
3 minutes already?
We're going up to 4.
Wow. Gosh, I would have lost my money if I bet.
Right?
They don't even want to play.
After all that, it was doing that. We were training for like 30 minutes straight. So,
We did.
Yeah.
So now they're just basically.
A little tired out. Yeah. But they're staying though. Mm-hmm. Best time to teach a command. You wore down the drive, you know. Yeah, that's about 5 minutes.
You want me to let Tanya know? She
Yeah,
can come
you
get
can.
him?
All right, so that is Bentley and Bradley. They're about to move out their spots. I'm gonna see if I can get them. Mama's about to come out. We just
You want
finished
your baby
training with them, so
hairstyle?
here they go. Yeah, there they go. There they go. All right, Anna, we're ready to head to Savannah. Go pick up a dog. Or James, that's what they call him. Ready to go get James?
Yes. And then the long day journey will be completed.
All right, time to head to Savannah.